guys, welcome or welcome back. It's 𝒔𝒂𝒍� here, and oh my goodness, we are back with another very exciting video because as you guys know, if you are not new to the channel, one of my absolute favorite motifs in Pokemon designs are food themed. I don't know why, I just absolutely adore them. You guys may remember actually a long time ago, I went for the first stage of this Pokemon, Shiny Applin, through a MYSTICA hunt in Sword, and honestly, the Shiny Applin line, or just the Applin line in general, was one of my favorite Pokemon designs to come out of the Galar region. It's food themed, it's adorable, like what's there not to love, especially with Appleton's design. That sweet little apple pie just, oh, it melts my heart. So when I saw that in the DLC, we were getting not only Poltergeist, but another evolution to Applin, another food themed Pokemon, I was so excited, and I knew I needed to hunt it. Dipplin is so cute. Actually, prior to this hunt, I hadn't seen what shiny Dipplin looked like. I had seen what Dipplin looked like, and that's why I knew, okay, we have to do this. But wow, my mind is blown. I love how thoughtful they have become with the colors for the shinies, especially in the DLC. They feel so carefully picked, so I'm just really loving that at the moment. And also, I do want to say a huge shout out to 𝘵𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳 and 𝘠𝑔𝒍𝒔 for the suggestions to go for this shiny. You guys have very good taste. I think you all know me pretty well by now that if there's a food themed Pokemon, I gotta hunt it. I mean, we're gonna hunt all of them, but the food theme ones definitely get pushed up on the list. Now, before I get into the reaction, I do want to let you guys know I will have my shiny hunting playlist down in the description, so if you want to check out any of my past shiny hunts, that will be linked in the description. If you do like this video, maybe consider leaving a like as it really helps out the channel, and if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing as I plan to bring you guys plenty more Pokemon videos in the near future. Oh, I also forgot to mention that this was actually my first Sparkling Power Sandwich shiny hunt. I finally was able to grind up enough HERBA MYSTICA that I was able to do this hunt, and I decided since we have hunted for Applin before, this would actually be a really good way to utilize the sandwich since it is such a small Pokemon, at least the Applin is. So it made my life a lot easier, and wow, you guys were not wrong. The Sparkling Power Sandwiches are nuts. I don't even have the shiny charm in this game, so the fact that I found this on my second sandwich is kind of blowing my mind. But that is enough rambling from me. I am just so excited to share this reaction with you guys. Let's get into the video. Wait, is that a shiny Applin? Let's go! Oh, shiny Applin! I was hoping we would find one of these little cuties. Oh my goodness, I have been meaning to go for this little guy in Scarlet and Violet for a while now, because you guys may have seen with the DLC, we were introduced to Dipplin, and as you guys know, if you are not new to this channel, I love food-themed Pokemon. I just think they are the absolute cutest. I did, back in Sword, when Applin dropped, I did actually do a MYSTICA hunt for one, which I never evolved. I think that was just the first one, but I still have yet to get shiny Flapple and Appleton, but I knew when I saw Dipplin, I was like, we have to hunt this shiny. Oh my gosh. So we got the Applin now. We just gotta catch it, knock it out of the tree, which apparently I've been struggling quite a bit with, but it is so awesome to see. Oh my gosh, what a cutie. I love seeing it in the overworld. I was really scared that I was actually gonna miss this one. I feel like we got very lucky with this is my first hunt ever using the Sparkling Powers, so the HERBA MYSTICA. I spent quite a while trying to do raids and trying to get up the HERBA MYSTICA so I could make sandwiches, so I could try one of these hunts, because you guys have been asking me to try one for a while, so I thought this would be an absolutely amazing target, especially since it's so small. So I was like, this is definitely going to make it a lot easier for us. I also think that using the sandwich might be a good option for when it comes to hunting something like Maushold or something like that. But I still don't know with Maushold if I'm going to do that particular hunt through MYSTICA method or if that one's going to be in the overworld. I really don't know. I just am so excited about the apple. It took me so long to register. I was like, wait, my eyes. I'm on very little sleep right now. So the fact that we actually got the shiny is just so cool. But let's knock this little fella out of the tree. Oh my gosh, what a cutie. All right, let's see if we can bump it down. And there we go. Oh, goodness. Let's run over and counter it. There we go. Shiny Applin. What an absolute cutie. I love this Pokemon so much. I love food-themed Pokemon. Appleton was actually one of my favorite Pokemon to come out of the Sword and Shield games, and I don't know how they managed to make a third variation that I say sits alongside that with Dipplin. I just think it's so cool. Oh my gosh, what a little cutie. We need to catch this guy in a Pokeball. I like how I say that like I'm gonna catch it in something else. I don't really have many options, Buttercup. So I'm thinking for this little guy, maybe a nest ball would be the best way to go. I actually haven't seen Dipplin shiny. I've just seen Dipplin's design. So I think honestly with this one, I'm gonna try and see if I can get it in a nest ball. I've only got 5 of them, so oh, this could be a little bit risky, but we'll see how we go. The nest ball tends to be pretty lucky for me, so hopefully, unless I've just jinxed it. Oh my gosh. That would be horrible. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if I've jinxed it, but we've got 4 Pokeballs. Let's see if we can make it happen. It is only a level 20. Was it level 24 or 25? I can't remember. We'll triple check that, actually. Level 26. Oh, okay. It wasn't even the ones that I said, but I knew it was in the mid-20s, so that is fine with me. If I don't happen to get this in the nest ball, I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll try and get it in a heal ball just because I think the pink would be really cute, but let's try and hope and see if we can get it in the nest ball. I thought we were going to get it then, but doesn't seem like we will. That's completely fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually decided to do a Sparkling Power shiny sandwich hunt. I've just kind of put it on the back burner. There we go with the critical capture. That's so good. Oh, what a cutie. Shiny Applin in violet. I'm so happy about that. But yeah, no, as I was saying, I've been meaning to do this hunt for quite a while, particularly with the sandwich method, just to see our luck. And wow, you guys were not kidding. The sandwiches are nuts. I don't even have the shiny charm in this game. So to get this so early on, this was only on my 2nd retry of the sandwich. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, look at that cutie. Let's definitely move this little dude into the party. Goodbye, Swanna. I'm gonna have to replace you for now because we need to see our shiny little apple. Oh my goodness. And that means it's time for a nature guess. This is going to be the tricky part. Ooh, I don't know. I think for this little guy, I'm going to go with bold. I know I always guess that, but hey, I'm feeling a little bold Applin. But that's all right. So let's triple check and see what the nature is in 3, 2, 1. And it is bold! You guys! Finally, after all this time, after the running joke, oh, finally, I'm just guessing bold every single time. It's always the nature that pops into my mind. It's simple, it's punchy, it's easy for me to remember. We finally get a bold shiny, and it's one from one of our from our first ever shiny sandwich hunt. So that's really cool. What an absolute cutie. I'm very excited, but this means it's time to evolve. Alright, now we are in the area that we need to be in order to get the item that we need to evolve our Applin into a Dipplin, which is this syrupy apple. Now I've just pulled up on the map in the DLC area, for Area 0 Part 1, the teal mask. You want to come over to the Mossfell Confluence, and over here in this little corner you're going to find the shack, and right here is exactly what we need to buy. There'll be 500 Pokédollars. We're going to go ahead and grab one. Alright, yes I will buy one. Very nice. And here we are with the syrupy apple. We're gonna go ahead and use this item on our shiny Applin right now. Our bold shiny Applin. I still can't believe that. But here we go. Time to check out this cutie and its shiny form for the first time. I'm so excited. Let's go, Applin. Shiny Applin, or shiny Dipplin. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. I'm so all over the place. I still cannot believe how quick we managed to get this shiny. What an absolute cutie. I mean, the caramel toffee color just looks absolutely amazing. I love that it changes so much because if you guys have seen the original, that caramel kind of toffee color is like a red. So this is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I actually prefer this colorway a little bit more, ironically. So I am a very big fan, and I'm very glad to finally add Dipplin to our shiny living decks. My gosh, it's a lot bigger than I actually thought it was gonna be. I love it. That's so cool. But there we are, shiny Dipplin finally. This was the other target I was really excited to go for in the DLC. Aside from Poltergeist, it was definitely one of the top 2 targets that I had in mind. I just think it's such a unique design. The shiny blows my mind with how cool it is. I really love it. I don't know what it is about these new shinies with the DLCs, but the colors feel so thoughtfully picked, and I love it so much, so I'm very happy about that. Also, I feel like you probably shouldn't wash an apple with like soap. I don't know if that's a thing. I feel like you're meant to use water, but maybe I'm wrong. If I am, let me know. Now, before I wrap up the video, I want to let you guys know I will have my shiny hunting playlist in the description, so if you want to check out any of my past shiny hunts, that one will be down below. If you do like this video, maybe consider leaving a like, as it really helps out the channel, and if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing, as I plan to bring you guys plenty more Pokemon videos in the near future. As always, I am wishing you guys all the best of luck in your own shiny hunts. Obviously, if you haven't gone for Dipplin, this is a hunt I really do recommend, as it is just, it's so cute. I mean, I don't need to tell you guys that, but that is enough from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!